Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I have some new information to share with you guys regarding the next possible update for GTA Online. Over the past few weeks, there have been a few rumors regarding what Rockstar may have in store next, and to quickly summarize everything for you guys, in case you haven't been keeping up to date with all the news and information, it was leaked shortly after the release of the gun running update that Rockstar planned, whilst developing the gun running update, to release a part 2 if gun running was successful. And it was recently announced just a few weeks ago that GTA Online had more players playing online during June and July than any other months over the past 4 years since the release. So suggesting that the next update was not just successful, but the most successful in terms of most players online. Now alongside this, there have also been a number of hints and leaks within the community over the past few weeks, revealing information such as a possible name for the part 2 of the gun running update, the leak suggesting it will be called Smugglers Run. Basically it's named after a game Rockstar developed and released back in 2002, having a very similar theme to gun running. Anyway, but for more information on all of this, I would definitely recommend checking out a video I made on this 2 weeks back. There's loads more information in that. There will of course be a link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check out that video. Anyway, but on top of all of these rumors, over the past few days, some additional information has been leaked and hinted by a few other people, starting off with a leak from Thunder Panda first of all, who on the GTA forums announced one of the up-and-coming adversary modes in the next update has the codename Lion Den. Now, we don't have an official name for it as of yet, that's simply what it's referred to in the game files, but basically, according to Fun 2, the game mode will revolve around picking up packages very much like Inch by Inch or Collection Time. Now personally, the name suggests it might involve a team of players who have to run into an area or a lion's den, effectively being guarded by players on the enemy team, to attempt to steal packages and return them to their base. But that's just a guess, Now, along with this, Yan2295, another leaker in the community, who very recently actually announced he's not going to be as involved with leaks as he previously was, but over the past few weeks, he's been making several hints by updating his Twitter banner to images which are believed to be up-and-coming content and updates for GTA Online. For example, previously, when the Smugglers Run leak was made, Yan2295 had set his banner to an image of Smugglers Run, the Rockstar game's title, and supposedly, this banner had been set before the leak had even been made. Well, this time, Yan2295 has set his banner to an Apache helicopter in GTA 5. As you guys can see, it does state on the image though that the helicopter in the image is just a mod, which is actually what I'm using in the gameplay of this video. But in case you guys don't understand the relevance, basically during the development of GTA 5, there was going to be a helicopter in the game named the Hunter. But for some unknown reasons, this helicopter was cut from the game before the release and has never been added since. There are still some traces of the Hunter attack helicopter though in the game. For example, it can be seen in the trailer for the Simian, which is shown during the movie Meltdown at the theater, and there's also a and it can also be seen in a picture as well on the Life Invader page for the Warstock Cash and Carry website. But with the Hunter being a military helicopter, and with it being something the community has requested now many times over the past few years, the next military-style update would be the perfect time to finally release this new military helicopter into the game. After all, the Savage and the Valkyrie are really the only two military helicopters we have in the game, and they aren't exactly too special. Now, although we can't really say anything for too sure, and we don't know that Yan2295 is definitely hinting towards this, it certainly seems very likely based upon what he's been doing over the past few weeks. I know it sounds kind of crazy, especially for those people who are unfamiliar with GTA 5 and the community and how all this all works, because right now we're using a Twitter banner as a source, but anyone that knows the community well will know that it's very cryptic. But as always guys, take this hint as nothing more than just a hint until we receive some more information on it, even if Yan2295's supposed inside source over at Rockstar Games has told him the Hunter is planned and definitely coming to GTA Online. Until we receive more official information on it, we can't really say much more. Personally, I'd love to see the Hunter though in GTA Online. The Apache helicopter is awesome, as I'm sure you guys would agree, and of course in addition to this, hopefully Rockstar will provide more and other military themed vehicles in the game. There are loads of cool possibilities, and I'm sure loads of you guys can name quite a few. Now on top of all of this, I have even more information to share with you guys regarding the next update. This time, the information is supposedly coming from a Rockstar employee who last year leaked all of the Bikers updates and the import and export update on 4chan weeks before the updates were even released. And once again, he's made a return. Since the import and export update, he's been rather quiet apart from the odd mention on 4chan about Red Dead Redemption 2, but he's resurfaced a few days ago responding to a comment about solo public lobbies. So I want you to explain how they get themselves into a solo public lobby, basically by blocking the ports, going online, finding a new session, and you'll enjoy playing alone forever in a public lobby because no one can join unless of course you whitelist their IP through the firewall. Which obviously right now is very useful with the double cash bonus on the gun running sell missions. You can make upwards of $2.2 million just by selling your stock, and that's why ideally you want to be in a solo public lobby when you go to sell that, so you haven't got to worry about other players in the session possibly destroying your cargo. But the supposed Rockstar employee, whose name you can see on screen but for advertiser friendly reasons I cannot say, responded back saying this is being worked on to get it stopped. Now this may not sound all that surprising, after all getting yourself into a solo public lobby isn't something which you should be able to do, and Rockstar will of course want to fix this, but the main point being the fact that if this guy responded to this, even though he's been very quiet over the past few months, it clearly must be a serious issue. This guy, like I said, has been completely quiet apart from the odd mention here and there. So it looks like Rockstar are really going to be clamping down very soon on players getting themselves into solo public lobbies. Anyway, but there we go then. With that being said, that's pretty much it then for this video. I, of course, want to get your thoughts and feelings on all this information which I've discussed, so go ahead and leave a comment. If you guys could also drop a like as well, it would, of course, be greatly appreciated, and it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.